Hi, it's Chris, and I do want to welcome you to Module 1 of our Fiverr training course. I'm going to teach you just how easy this is. I'm going to break it down for you very simple. Obviously, the first thing we need to do is have a Fiverr account. Now, you may already have a Fiverr account, and that's great. No problem in using the one you currently have. You're more than welcome to create a new one if for some reason you don't feel comfortable, but this is completely normal. A lot of people are actually doing this on Fiverr. It's picking up speed, and there's just so much traffic on Fiverr that there's really no saturation for this. So you can see there's so many different things and gigs on Fiverr that people buy, and they have it all categorized by the tabs up here: online marketing, writing and translation, video animation, music and audio, so much. So I'm just gonna use the account I have right here, and I'm going to show you exactly how you can get started listing your gig. Okay, so pretty cool, right? Because this is how you use Fiverr. You have your dashboard, and where you're going to go is you're going to go to start selling, and that's where you're going to be making money, and those $5 payments are going to be coming in like clockwork. Okay, a site I need to introduce you to, and I'm going to put the link below. It's actually called $1 .com. Okay, and I'm going to understand how the process works. You understand. You're actually going to be looking at gigs, and you're going to be putting similar gigs on Fiverr. And the reason why you do that is because you're going to be ultimately outsourcing the work here, because someone's going to pay you $5, okay? And I'm going to explain to you up front how it works. So let me bring up my handy notepad here so I can show you. Okay, so someone comes to Fiverr, is $5. Now, Fiverr actually lets you profit you're gonna profit. You profit $4. Okay, you profit $4 per sell. Okay, your spend is $1, so you're left with a profit of $3. Now, don't let that be like, oh, that's so low. Why am I doing this? There are gigs on Fiverr. In fact, I'll show you if I can find one here, where they have gig extras is what they call them. So I'm on Fiverr, I'm going to someone else's gig, and I'm going to click on one here. I just went to logos. Let's see if they have one. And here's what I'm showing you right here. So yes, this is $5, but if you come out here, they'll provide extras for $20, $10, and $5, meaning that if I want these extras to my order, well, look, I just spent $40. So yes, $5 means everything. Fiverr means everything starts at $5, and you're going to be doing the same thing. We're going to get to that later in the course, but for now, your profit right off the bat is going to be $3 without doing any work. So it's really easy. It's going to add up really fast. So where do you want to be realistically? Well, if you're getting 10 orders a day, that's an extra $30 in your pocket, daily. So you're going to be using $1.com to outsource your work. Okay, very simple. Here, I'm going to teach you exactly how to find the gigs that are going to give you the best results and everything like that. So you're basically going to take, for example, you're going to take this gig right here, and you're going to basically put it on Fiverr. Now you're going to change the title a little bit, make yours stand out, and I'm going to show you how to do that. But I'm going to just kind of open you up to the concept. I'm just trying to open up your eyes. And then what you're going to do is you're going to list something similar on Fiverr. And the reason why we work backwards and we just don't make up whatever we want is the gig actually has to exist on $1. Otherwise, if the gig doesn't exist, somewhere you're going to get the work from. So it has to exist here. I'm going to show you how to, find the gigs that are reliable, of course, and that you're going to get results. But, going to show you step by step how to do that. It's really easy. So this is our first video. I just want to introduce it. So you're going to be using $1.com and Fiverr. Those are the two websites you will be using. And you're going to be basically hand-picking some of the best gigs here and put it over to Fiverr. Now, what I need to tell you up front too is you need to at least list 10 different gigs before you start seeing results. I don't want you just to list one and expect to get a ton of sales. You have to actually list about 10. So quantity does matter to a point, and also quality, but you want to at least get to about 10 different gigs or so on Fiverr, working your way up. So I'm going to show you how to do that. In the next video, I'm going to show you how to find the gigs that are popular and hot, and then we're actually going to get to listing our very first gig. So I'll put both of the links below, Fiverr.com, that's Fiverr.com, and there's $1.com, which is DOLLARR.com. So very similar sites, as you can see. Fiverr's site used to look like this. This is a little bit different of a design, but right here is Fiverr.com, and that's where you're going to be putting all your work. So I'll see you in the next video, and I'll help you get started on getting your first gig listed and how to handpick the ones that are going to make you money.